Hey, what's going on, guys? It's TrekYT here, or Nick, back at it again with our 10th episode of SkyBlock on here. So 10th episode, it's a pretty special episode. Today is the day where I'm going to start showcasing some people's islands. So I'm going to showcase one island that I found that I thought was pretty good for that. So I guess the criteria for me to look at your island basically is I'll just be on the server when I'm about to record, and if I find somebody's island while looking around that I think looks cool, so I'm not really going for like the most rich island, basically somebody that's decided to do stuff like I do and build really nice looking things on their island. So that's basically really the criteria for it. If you want to, you can follow me on Twitter and like tweet me pictures of your island, so that way I could probably use you in the next episode. But for the most part, we're just going to do a little quick look at everyone or of someone's island every single episode, and that's going to be starting today. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into today's episode. So we're going to be starting things off below ground today in today's episode, the part where no one really ever sees because it's more or less just where I keep stuff that I use for like grinders, stuff like that, but I don't actually have any. And as of now, I don't have really any grinder. I got rid of all of my cow spawners because I sold them all off to wild because I wasn't really ever using them. So I decided I might as well sell them to somebody that's actually going to use them rather than me just chill out and just not use them. And now that I'm getting rid of this, I can actually go ahead and have more hoppers available. So let's go to /shop, grab ourselves some, I guess, this, and now we're going to be able to cover up all of this lava down here, so we don't have to worry about anything breaking. So what I'm going to do first to start off today's episode is we're going to clear this guy out to get ourselves a little bit more space. We may also get rid of the whole pig spawner thing as well, because I want to free up a little bit of space down below here for something that I possibly want to have as like almost a little generator farm thing that I want. So I'm going to go ahead and tear this down, and then we can get into what I am talking about. So as you can see, we did take out the whole cow spawner, and look how many our emerald blocks that we have in our inventory now. We have almost 5 stacks of emerald blocks. That's a ton of emeralds that I didn't actually realize I had for something that was sitting there doing absolutely nothing. Under here is still hollow. I decided not to fill it in because I was feeling really lazy, but now we're left with this pig spawner room, and I think we might actually leave this here. I'm probably just going to take this colored block and put it on this wall right here because it'll probably blend in, or I may put in just stone here. That's something that I'll probably do off camera since I really don't ever show this guy on camera since it's really just here to grind out some raw pork, so I think we'll be good with that matter. What I do want to actually build, though, I think we can probably fit around the outside over here. What I want to build is I want to build a grass or flower generator type of thing, something that has the, I guess, grass blocks move back and forth, so when I guess bone meal the grass, it'll create flowers, but then it'll instantly, I guess, drop the flowers instead of keeping them there. It'll like move the grass and it'll force the block to break, and it'll, I guess, leave flowers on the ground, which is really what I want. In a way, it's also a seed generator, so I could sell seeds possibly as well. So I figure we're going to probably just build this guy right here. Now, I'm not 100% sure on how I built it last time. I have previously built it on the island. I did it off camera just to see if I could build it, and I was able to build it. So what I think I need to do, I think it needs to be about this high off the ground, and then we need pistons like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go that close, and we'll go over here as well because I don't want to go too close to the actual thing. And then let's get ourselves our grass block, and then we'll just make ourselves an 8x8 platform of grass, which is where the bone meal stuff is going to actually go on. So I do believe my island biome is plain, so I think that should be the perfect biome for this. So this is our 8x8 grass block thing. So this is where the bone meal is going to go. And then I need to put some pistons on the other side right up against this guy. So like here, here, and there. Now, I'm not 100% sure on the redstone for this. That is something I did last time off camera, so I'm going to probably do it again off camera because I don't exactly know how I did it. So something like this, as well as over here. I think it was probably like that as well. And then that should basically be it, I think. Let me go ahead and get rid of these blocks. I'll do the same thing on this side as well. So I think I just need to run repeaters and redstone into it. So I think it was something like this where I just did repeaters into the back all these and then redstone into all of these. Same with on this side. I think I did literally the exact same thing like that. And then somehow I connected the redstone all down into 1. Now that is really where I don't know what I did. So I think it's something like this where, no, that way, maybe. Let's go like this. That turns on, how is that doing that? Okay, so now that's off. I just want it not extended. So that may mean I need to go like this again. Whoa. So now that's off. I might need some more redstone torches, so that's on. So if I were to go ahead and put a redstone signal into this like this, that powers it? Good, good. So that's right. I'm going to go ahead and create same thing on the other side. I'm going to get some more redstone stuff and then we'll, I guess, do it together. So now we have this thing. This is what we have so far. Now I need to go ahead and somehow connect these things together all into one clock. So let's go ahead and build the clock probably like right here. So the clock is going to be pretty simple. We just need to put this guy right here and then hoppers going into each other like so. Let's go ahead and put this into it. And then I believe you put a block here and here. I think redstone on these parts. I think I'm just going off memory, to be honest with you. And then something like that. Now, if I were to throw some blocks in here like that, it should probably start going back and forth, I believe. Now, let's see if that is what happens, though. Is it moving? It is not moving. Oh, it is. It's going really slowly, though, I think. Maybe. Yeah. So it's going really, really slow. Let's go ahead and take all these blocks out. Maybe we just need to go and have a lot less blocks in it. I think I took all the blocks out. Let's put 2 blocks in there, see what happens. So does it go back and forth? It does, but it goes back really, really slowly. Maybe take out 1 block. So I'll take out that and put 1 block in. See how fast it goes now. Back and forth. Back and forth. We might have to go with a different clock because this may be not what I want. So I might try something different out because I want a faster clock, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably going to go with a different clock. So I'm going to go ahead and break all this stuff. Probably figure out some sort of other clock. Probably just going to do like your typical redstone clock. So I'm going to go ahead and break all this stuff and brainstorm what I want to actually do. So I have no idea really how I did this. I basically made 2 pretty simple redstone clocks. I don't know if this is going to 100% work at all times, but I basically just made 2 simple redstone clocks and sort of set them at like a little bit off from each other so one will activate after the other. I'm going to go ahead and grab some bone meal from the slash shop and see if this guy actually works as I want it to. So grab a stack of bones and we'll just turn it all into bone meal. Now, what I do want is it should, if I just bone meal it, then it should create a flower like that. If I do it again, now it's just going to start going crazy. I'm going to have all this stuff. Now, this is awesome. I mean, this is basically what I want. Now, if I walk around, I should be able to collect everything that I want up. I should even be getting a ton of seeds. Stuff should be falling down to the bottom, stuff like that. It's going to probably go everywhere, but it's still what I want it to do. It gets the job done. It's not pretty, but it gets the job done. So I think that should be what I want. So let's go ahead and sort our inventory a little bit. I really only care about these 3 main flowers. Now, if we wanted to, we could change our biome over to the jungle biome, or not the jungle biome, the swamp biome, so we can get some of those little, I don't even know what they're called, the blue flowers that I really like. We could get some of those as well, but this is basically what I want to do. This is really what I wanted to accomplish. So we got this accomplished. So I think what we're going to do next is we're going to go and do ourselves a crate key. And then I think we're probably going to look at somebody's island. So as you guys can tell, we don't actually have a crate key in our inventory. So that is an update that came to SkyRegions. Now they have virtual sky keys. So basically when you purchase one, it goes into this like, I guess, holding place where it says how many keys you have. I have 1, so we're just going to click on it. And I think where it's rolling, maybe. Oh, it is rolling, but it's being really, really weird. PV, I wouldn't mind a PV. Diamond block, not bad. This is really different though, so I don't know if this is intentional. We got a $30 kit. That's cool. Did we even get the $30 kit? Okay, there we go. So I guess the server's being really laggy. This is a new plugin, so it may not be perfect, but they have moved over to virtual keys, so there's no longer sky keys available. Before we go ahead and do anything else on our own island, I want to go ahead and do the little, I guess, island showcase that I was talking about. So we are going to be touring another helper's island today because I found that it was pretty good, and I think it was a good starter and a good example for me to, I guess, show you guys basically what I mean by the criteria for islands that I want to showcase in each episode. So it's only going to be a little bit of me showcasing, but what I really like about his island is that he's doing more than just completing challenges and stuff like that. He's doing kind of what I'm doing. He's making his island look good, as well as he's, I guess, staying rich and stuff like that. So I'll do some cinematic previews of his island as well to get some better shots, but basically, I really like this area over here since it's the more complete area, but I really like the style of homes that he's using is really what I like this island and why I kind of chose it, because it's terraformed, but it's not overly done, and I really like these little houses over here. I know he's got a little bit more to go on his island, but this is a great example of islands that I want to showcase. So if you guys have an island something like this, where you have a very nice terraformed build area, definitely let me know, and easiest way to contact me would be via my Twitter, which is down in the description, so follow me and tweet pictures of it at me, and that'll be the easiest way for me to be able to know that I should go tour your island in the next episode. So we're gonna head back to our own island, and we're gonna start preparing for something that has just come up. So an event is coming up tonight as I'm being able to record this that I was not originally going to be recording, but I decided since I'm participating in it, I might as well record it and show it off to you guys. Now, I'm not a huge PvPer. I'm probably one of the worst people you'll ever see PvP because I really just don't know how to strafe and stuff around people and when to gap, stuff like that. But tonight there's a PvP event that's being held by, I guess, the Nam, who is a helper on here. You've probably seen him around if you play on here. He and I believe, I want to say Tiny Block Tim and Studied and a bunch of other people, a bunch of helpers that we all chill out and talk a lot. We came up with this idea for a PvP event that Wild thought was a good idea, so there's going to be a PvP event tonight. So I need to start preparing for it. Now, I do have a bunch of sets, so I think we should be good on that side because I do have, I think, 6 sets of Vampire Kit, as well as I have a bunch of swords just in case somebody with unarming the MCMO skill comes and gets me. I will have a backup sword as well. But the thing that we are really lacking on is gapples. We don't have very many gapples. I have some gold blocks. We're going to be able to make ourselves some more gapples, but as of right now, we don't have as many as I would like. So there is a guy that I'm going to turn on my chat a little bit larger so you guys can see. His name is, I believe, _XX Natty. He is going to be selling me some gapples if he's even online anymore. So I'm going to meet up with that guy and then we'll do the deal. So I've actually found another person, as you guys can see in chat right here, Optic Sundown. He's going to be selling me 8 golden apples for 55k, so that'll get us a little start. I'm really trying to get up to closer to 32 gapples, so we're going to have to do a little shopping around for other people that would like to sell us some gapples. But we're at spawn now. I see Optic Sundown. Let's see if he can come all the way over here, so that way this person can't, I guess, steal any of the stuff. So withdraw, I think it's withdrawal, 55,000 is, I believe, what we're doing. I think it's withdraw then. It must be just withdraw. So we'll go like that. 55,000. Now I have my sky note. I don't believe there's anybody around, so I'm going to go ahead and say, here you go. We said 55k, so we're going out a little farther, I guess. So once this guy drops them, I will show you guys. We are going to, right about here, drop him the sky note, see if he goes ahead and drops the other stuff that I need. Did he drop him? See if he, there you go. See if this is 8, because hopefully he doesn't scam me. I would believe he wouldn't. This community is very nice, so I'm going to give him a good old thank you. So we're going to go back to our island, try to shop around for some more gapples. I might not record that part, but at the end, I'll show you guys how many gapples we end up with. So next up, I really want to turn my own gold that I have in here into gapples. So let me actually go ahead and do /condense, so that way we can see how many golden blocks this is. So 18 plus that. Ooh, we are so close. I might actually just buy the gold to get the rest of those. Actually, I think I have enough gold right here. So let's go ahead, find ourselves a furnace. We only need 1, and then we'll grab ourselves 2 pieces of coal. And we'll place this guy down, let this guy start to cook up while we talk. So what I need to do is I need to get myself some apples, because I don't really have any apples. Now, the best way to get apples on here, though, is with this vampire pick. Because it does have a fortune 5, you get so many apples in, I guess, saplings when you go ahead and mine the actual leaves off a tree. We're gonna do probably large oak because, or dark oak, because that is the one that gives me, in my opinion, the most saplings. So where is my bone meal? We'll grab some bone meal. I'm gonna let this guy finish cooking up, and we're gonna go up top, and I'm gonna show you guys what I mean about how many saplings you guys can get from this. I'm pretty sure you can get a decent amount. So we'll spawn in a tree like this, and before I even break any of the actual logs, I'm gonna start breaking all the leaves with this, and we're at 50 saplings right now. We'll see how many we end up when I'm done with all of this mining. So I'm done mining up everything. We're done mining down the tree, and we got a total of 62 saplings. That's a total of 12 saplings minus the 4 that we got, so that's 8 saplings plus 5 apples. Now, we can just mine up a couple more trees and we should be at right around the amount of the apples that I really need. So, if you guys have ever been looking for a good way to get apples, if you guys can get yourselves a hold of a vampire kit, or I guess pick, and then use some dark oak saplings, that's probably the best way to go ahead and do that. So, I'm going to continue to do this, and I'll see how many I can get after about 3 or 4 trees. So before we go ahead and continue to do this, the other guy that I was originally going to buy from is now back online. So I'm going to go to /spawn, and we're going to do basically the same thing we did with the last guy, but this time we're getting 16 for 110k, so we're doubling it up basically. So I'm at spawn, he's over there. I'm going to withdraw $110,000. I can only withdraw 100,000, so I'll withdraw 100,000. And then I'll withdraw, is that 100,000? Yeah, 100,000, and then I'll do -1, 0. So we'll get 2 of these guys. So we'll come down a little bit farther so that way we are not, I guess, ruined by other people. So I will drop him these guys, and then he'll drop me the gaps, hopefully. So basically a little clean deal. Everyone on SkyRegions is pretty, I guess, pretty nice people, so that's okay. So there we go. Gave him the 110, and now I'm getting the 16. Let's see how many this actually is. There we go, got the 16. So I'm going to give him a good old thank you, and we're going to head back to our island, and we'll continue to go ahead and mine up some apples. So we got ourselves a total of 18 apples, but I mean, not exactly sure. We could get some more apples and make more golden apples, but I only think that I'm going to really need 32 apples. So we're going to go to /craft, make ourselves the golden apples. Let's keep those out like that. And then like that, and now we have, oh, whoa, we now have 40 golden apples, so we may have to give out a couple to a couple of people, just because why not give out a couple apples if we have them here and there. Probably will never PvP again, so these are probably the only time I'm ever really going to make apples, because I don't really plan on PvPing unless it's in an event-based thing. So next I want to do is I want to enchant some stuff, because I do have 50 levels, and I don't want to, I guess, waste 50 levels by dying in the PvP event, so figured why not go ahead and enchant some stuff. Now I don't know what to enchant because I don't really need anything considering I have all this stuff up here, but if we check in here there might be some stuff we can combine, like these things we can combine to make some better things. So let's see, combine these two together, not sure which way is cheaper, other way around is cheaper, like that. So that's another silk touch pick that we now have. And then change this around, and then there's another silk touch pick. So just, I guess, stacking up on some stuff. So I might do a little bit more enchanting, and then what we're going to do next is we're going to jump right into the PvP event. And that's what's going to come up next. After the PvP event, we're going to start doing some building on the top again. I have a very important idea that I want to, I guess, execute partially in this episode. So I'll see you guys in the PvP event. Alrighty then, guys, we are in Warp PvP. I don't even know exactly what to do, but I'm just going to eat up a Gapo right now because I'm super scared already. This is, for the most part, this is our team. This is our squad. So basically what we're supposed to be doing is we're each carrying a prize. I'm carrying $50,000 in Sky Notes. So that's absolutely insane. But everybody on our squad has their own stuff that they're carrying. So I'm probably going to stick towards the edges, towards the end, because I don't really want to get into PvP right away, but I know it's bound to happen, so there's going to be a point when I get absolutely destroyed in PvP, but I'm trying to get into like a little special spot maybe, just to maybe prevent myself from dying too much. So I'm on top of this house. I don't really know what else I can do up here, but I'm probably just going to chill up here for a little bit. I don't even know what to do. There's one guy down there that's on our team, I believe. I think everyone went to the beginning. I don't even know if it has started yet, but there's a huge call going on right now that I decided to mute because I just felt like it was a lot of people. There's Wild right there flying around. I don't even know if it started yet. He's going to be doing a countdown in chat when it does actually start. So I already drank a speed pot. That was kind of dumb of me, but this is basically what I've got on me. I've got a bunch of stuff, a bunch of vampire kits. Hopefully I won't have to use them all. I know that at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure I might die. I'm not exactly sure. So the real rules of this, I'm pretty sure, are is you can have whatever you want, but I'm pretty sure Wild is going to delete the warp to PvP. So therefore, if you die, you can't come back. So that's, I guess, a little bit benefit towards our squad of 15 people. So I don't really know. So I'm literally just chilling here. I will catch you guys when the actual action starts. So I'll catch you guys then. As you can see in chat, the gates have opened. Oh my god. So we're about to see a ton of people just spilling in. I don't even know how many people there are. I'm pretty sure the server is full plus 2 people. Trek YT, I'm coming for you. Oh my god. I'm so scared, dude. Who's that? That guy. Oh my god, he's not on our team. I can hit him though. Oh boy. We'll see. I don't have a gap on, but I do have resistance and fire res on. The only way I'm pretty sure that anyone can get up to me is from like the trees over there. So I'm pretty safe right here. So we're just gonna chill here and I guess chill out. I don't even know. Like there's already people fighting down there. I'm not a huge PvPer, so I'm not gonna get right into it all the way because I want to try to last as long as possible. Now you're gonna be like, Trek, you're camping. Well, I am. I'm 100% camping. I'm not a PvPer, never have been. I'm just probably gonna chill up here, watch some of the action from the top because I think that's probably. Oh, there's a naked guy right here. If I can get a naked kill, that'd be kind of funny. This guy, oh my god, all these people around me are naked. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared. I have muted the call again just because I want to just have a one-on-one talk, but oh my god, I'm like really scared. Like I don't ever PvP, so I think I'm good as of right now. Drink pots, 10 seconds. I think the gates have opened. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where everyone is. So I'm going to continue to just chill out here until I get to, I guess, some action. I see 2 people that I know are on our team. I know they're in our party. Maddie is not in our party though, so that's scary. Maddie's being fought by Hevia, which I know Hevia is pretty good at PvP. There was a naked guy that was over here just a second ago. Now, I think the majority of the fighting is probably going on up in the front of the map. Now, I'm in the very back, camping it out. I think once I start to hear from people that it's getting a little more clear, I might go ahead. Oh, these guys are teaming up on these people, so I might jump down there and chill out with them because they are definitely going on this kid. So that might be what I can do. I just gotta remember, how did I get up here? Over here? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, probably jump down, get into a little bit of action, drink up a speed pot, and we're going, dude. We are going. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we're going. Hevia is fighting this kid. I'll help fight this kid. Oh my god, these are all people that are half on our team, half not. So do I want to go in here? Not really. There's cobwebs, so I don't really want to go in there. Zach, I'm pretty sure Zach's on our team. Oh my god, here's a bunch of people. These people are all on our team. Wild's on our team. These guys are all teammates. So I think we're pretty good as of right now. All these people are teammates. There's only like 1 or 2 kids. Like this kid is not on our team. I know that. We're going to smack this kid. He has no idea that we're smacking. I'm trying to stay out of there because I don't want to get stuck. So I'm trying to keep this kid back there. Somebody just popped over there. Trying to keep this kid popped. Come on. If I pop this kid right now, I'll freak out. I don't ever PvP, so see if we can't catch up to this kid. He is a running. Oh boy. I'm going to loop around this way. Try to get this kid from behind. Maybe. I'm losing some hearts. Let's make sure we check our armor because I don't really know what to do PvP wise. Let's actually see if we can't get a little bit of combo on him. If I get down to half hearts, I killed somebody! I killed somebody! Oh! Let's go ahead and drop these things. What did I pick up? A vamp sword, vamp gear. That's good. I'll drop the sword. I'll leave on the sword because just in case somebody has unarming. Do I want boots though? I want a chest plate. There we go. I got another chest plate. I think helms break pretty easily, so I got 1 kill. I never get kills. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. I don't think that kid came very prepared for this, so I'm just going to keep walking around the outsides, chilling kind of by myself. If I get in a little pickle, I'll definitely go meet up with some more people, but right now I'm probably just going to chill by myself. Well, it's getting serious now, guys. I have lost my sword, and I basically am going to die now because, you know, there's this thing called unarmed. Basically, Killboy has it. Basically, a lot of their team has it. Basically, they can just hit you with their hand, and then they basically make whatever you have in your hand drop. So that's kind of cheap for them to do, as well as almost everybody on their team has already died previously. So I'm honestly gonna rank this war as a W for our team for the most part, because most of these people have already died previously and have come back. I personally have not died at all. I'm kind of just running. I'm probably just going to keep running until I get out of stuff, because I don't really want to lose. Maybe I'll run, and if I can run and hide and get away from all these people, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to try to play it safe, run away from everybody, because I'm pretty sure... Ooh, I got a sword. I got a sword. GG, I got a sword, dude. Oh my god, that was the most clutch play ever. I got a sword. I'm going to probably try to run and hide and get out of here, though. So I'm going to continue to run and hide until I can find my way out of here. But Killboy is coming after me. He's trying to I guess, get stuff out of my hand. I don't even know what it's called. I think it's called unarm is what I think it's called. So I'm just going to continue to keep running. And if I get out, then I'm getting out. Oh my gosh. I have no idea how I did it, but I got up here, and I'm probably going to get out, so I'm just going to go to /spawn before anything else happens. This war is pretty much never ending. Everybody here, if they die, they basically are coming back. So for the most part, that's basically the end of the war. I'm going to go ahead and meet back up in a TS with a couple of the guys and figure things out, but for the most part, that is the end. So we ended up getting out, and honestly, I really felt like the war was kind of... Almost, I think we kind of won, to be honest with you. There was no real winner. The whole objective wasn't really to win in a way. It was kind of just the staff party, basically, versus basically everybody else. But I feel like people that were coming back after they died are kind of what kind of ruined it a little bit. But I think other than that, it was a success. It was the first real major event on SkyRegion, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I think that went pretty well. So I think what we're going to do now in the episode is we're going to quickly cut to a time lapse. I want to start to build something right here, something pretty awesome. So this is where we're going to build that awesome thing that I'm talking about, and I'll cue that time lapse now. Hope you guys did enjoy that time lapse. Now this is where we're going to bring this episode to an end, and in the next coming episodes, this tree is going to take a lot more. I guess it's going to become way more than what it is now. This was just me getting the start of it. There's probably going to be a lot of changes that happen to it, maybe structurally, maybe some more landscaping around the outside, but I have some big plans, like one big focal plan to do with this tree that I'm probably going to unveil in the next coming episodes. But right now I just wanted to get basically the outline of the tree. I will be adding leaves in next episode so it'll actually look like a tree, but right now I just wanted to again get the skeletal of the actual tree. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode, and if you guys did, don't be afraid to hit that like button and leave your support down in the comments down below. Again, if you guys have some sort of island that you guys think is worthy of a tour, go ahead and go to my Twitter, follow me, and then tweet me pictures and basically just let me know about your awesome island, what region you plan, stuff like that. And probably the most interesting to me and I guess best looking island is the one that I'm probably going to choose to showcase in each video. As always guys, I love you all. See you guys later. Peace out.